know, but I have a little bit of a ribbon problem. Please don't judge. I know it's a mess. But I have looked at all different kinds of ribbon storage. I love my gutters. These are the plastic gutters that you would use for your house. I think they come in 10-foot sections, and you can just use a hacksaw and cut them down to whatever length. So it's like, if I can do it, you can do it. You don't need any power tools. And then you just attach these little brackets, and then they have little side caps. But I love them because, as you can tell, it works even if it is a mess. But I have done a variety of things. I have had them on dowels. I have had them on vertical dowels. I have had them on a string. All sorts of things. So here's the thing with the dowels and the strings. When you're done with the ribbon, you then have to remove all the other ribbon in order to get the core, the cardboard, off. Or you can take a blade and cut it. And that was just too annoying for me. And it made a mess, and I knocked other things over. And, you know, I'm a bull in a china shop. So, leaving them like this just takes up too much darn room. And I am not going to unroll all the ribbon and then roll it up into a little, So this is a pretty big thing of ribbon. And it takes up a lot of room. You know, you got like that much. And then I also have like a smaller one also. So this is, let's see, 44. This is 7 inches of ribbon. My solution. Rip off the sides. And it's pretty incredible. You know, they all talk about shelf space. You know, every manufacturer wants to take up as much shelf space as possible. Well, look, all this empty space. It's only this much ribbon. You don't need that much. Watch. We're gonna smash it. And that's 7 inches before, right? So now, this is now 3 inches. Cool, right? So you can also do it this way on your shelf, so you can see the tops. And I don't know if you can see this little empty spot right